So you're out on your adventures in finance, and you're camping out on your trail, on your journey, and your guide notices that some of the food is spilling out onto the ground, and he warns you, and he says, "Hey, we gotta make sure we take care of this food. You're gonna attract the wild animals." And you kind of pay attention to that at the next campsite. A little bit spills out again, and hey, there really wasn't a problem the last time, right? So it spilled, not that big of a deal. You didn't really attract any wild animals, so you keep going, and along the way, it just becomes almost a thing you don't think about anymore. It's a good idea, but it doesn't really seem to cause a problem. Well, one day the wild animals roam in. They've learned you've been teaching them along the way. You've been leaving a trail for them to follow. And they learn to follow this trail until one day they're in the middle of the camp wreaking havoc everywhere. This can happen in business, especially when it comes to the paperwork and the accounting. It can seem easy just to let some of these things go. You don't file your sales tax 1 month or maybe 2 months and 3 months, and nothing's really happened. You never really started to begin with, so it's not really doing anything. Nothing's happening until the tax authority comes a knocking at the door, and you get a notice, and that notice says, "Hey, pay up all these back taxes plus interest plus penalties, or else we're going to come and shut down your business. We're going to padlock the door, put up a sign, and we are not going to let you operate your business until these accounts are paid for." And it can get even worse than that, but it can happen. So while it might seem not like a big deal to put some of the things off, putting it off can sometimes become a habit. And that habit of putting it off can shut down your business. Um, Luckily, they will allow you to remedy it if you show forth a lot of effort. If you hire somebody and say, "Hey, I've hired somebody and they're going to help me take care of this because I've had a bad history of not doing so myself." It can happen, but it can be resolved. Don't forget to type journey in the comment section or email Paul at lab.tax. Nice sky.